All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're talking about something pretty timeless, the Stoic art of modern resilience. So let's start with a question I think we can all relate to. Do you ever feel like you're just completely overwhelmed, drowning in the constant noise and chaos of the modern world?
Yeah, you are so not alone in that feeling. But what if I told you the key to finding calm in all that chaos isn't some new life hack, but an ancient philosophy that's been waiting for us for thousands of years? Well, that's the promise of Stoicism.
Okay, so first up, let's really nail down the problem we're all dealing with here. It's this feeling of being adrift in the chaos of modern life.
You know, the ancient Stoics totally got this. They saw it as being like a little boat caught in a massive storm, just getting tossed around by things that feel completely out of our hands. Our emotions, crazy events, and that constant pull for more, more, more.
So how do we find our anchor in all this? Well, the Stoics offer this incredible framework, and it actually works perfectly with a more modern idea to help us master our world, both inside and out. Think of it like this, right? You've got minimalism on one side. That's all about mastering your outer world, clearing out the physical clutter. Then you have Stoicism, which is all about mastering your inner world, clearing out the mental clutter. Both are really about creating space to focus on what truly matters. And at the absolute heart of the Stoic way is the art of letting go. It all comes down to a simple, but honestly, life-changing idea, understanding what you can and cannot control. And this is it. This is maybe the single most crucial idea in all of Stoicism. It's called the dichotomy of control. It's really just a simple practice, learning to separate what's actually in your power from what's, well, not. And this chart breaks it down perfectly. What's in your control? Your thoughts, your reactions, your values, your character. What's not in your control? Pretty much everything else. Outside events, what other people think of you, the past, the future, even the weather. The whole Stoic game is to pour all your energy into that first column and learn to let the second one go.
The Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius just nailed it. The second you truly realize that your power is over your mind, not the world around you, that's when you find real strength.
Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, right? But how do you actually do it? Let's get practical and look at a Stoic toolkit you can start using like today. The whole toolkit really boils down to 3 simple but powerful steps. First, control your perception. Second, see obstacles as opportunities. And third, live a life of virtue. So let's break down that first tool. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, it's not events that upset us, but our judgment about them. Think about it. A traffic jam isn't inherently bad. It's just a traffic jam. It's our judgment, this is a disaster, my day is ruined, that causes the stress. Control that judgment and you control your peace of mind.
The second tool is a total game changer. It's about reframing problems. To a Stoic, an obstacle isn't a roadblock. It's a chance to practice a virtue. That difficult project at work, it's a chance to practice patience. That conflict with a friend, it's an opportunity to practice justice and understanding.
Marcus Aurelius captured this idea with another incredible quote. What stands in the way becomes the way. The obstacle itself isn't stopping you. It's actually showing you the path forward by forcing you to become more creative, more resilient, more virtuous.
And finally, the third tool is your compass. Live a life of virtue. For the Stoics, this wasn't about being perfect, but about striving for 4 key qualities. Wisdom, to see the world clearly. Justice, to treat others fairly. Courage, to face your challenges. And temperance, or self-control, to master your own desires. These 4 things become the ultimate measure of a good life.
So what happens when you put this all together? When you use these tools day in and day out? Well, that's when you start to see a profound transformation. By mastering your inner world, you stop being that ship tossed in the storm. You become the rock in the waves, firm, steady, and calm. You find a sense of purpose and a deep, unshakable happiness that isn't dependent on anything external. It's a happiness that no one and nothing can ever take away from you. Ultimately, it all comes down to this single, powerful idea. So I'll leave you with this to think about. If the quality of your life truly depends on the quality of your thoughts, what kind of inner world will you choose to build, starting today?